Hi everybody! Happy New Year! I hope everybody will have a wonderful new year and hope all of the goals that you're setting, I hope you'll reach it for next year. Well actually, I'm still in 2011. I'm just wishing you guys a happy new year ahead of time. So in 2012, I hope everybody that have some goals set for themselves, I hope all of you will achieve it. I definitely achieved what I wanted to do on February 25th. My goal was to lose as much weight as I can before 2012. And the hard work that I did from February till now, end of December, for losing 92 pounds, that is amazing. I feel it's amazing that I could lose that in 10 months. I never thought I could lose that much in 10 months. I don't know if I'll be that successful in 2012, but I hope when I lose the next 8 pounds on January 29th, that's what I'm hoping. I hope that I can really be in a month ahead. So I'm gonna work hard as I can. My goals for 2012 is to be in Wonderland. I did a calculation type thing, if it's accurate. If I lose the 8 pounds before or by January 29th, I want to lose 30 pounds from January to April. I would like to lose 30 pounds by the time I graduate from college. I graduate on May 5th. So then, from there, I'd like to lose another, I think it's 30 or 35 pounds, and then I'll reach to Wonderland. So June, July, August. So I have till August, but by end of August, unless if I lose more during the summer, then I hope to be in Wonderland by August or September. September at the latest. Since I lost a lot of weight, the weight that I was at the beginning, when it was springtime and I started walking, it was really hard for me to walk a lot. I did walk, but not so much. I went mainly on the thigh trainer. Carrying a lot of weight on my legs really slowed me down. And losing 92 pounds, I feel really energized. I don't feel as tired. I go on the Wii Fit every day. I've been on it for a week now, and I burn a lot of calories, and they have the short distance running. I do that every single day. That's my last workout that I do it's aerobics, but it's still, an exercise, and I feel really good. In the beginning, I was like panting, and I was just exhausted, but now I'm getting much better. I'm getting faster. And then once, I'm going to use a stopwatch to see how long it takes me, and the lower I get, then I'm going to go on to the long distance. And then there's one that I unlocked called the free run, where I can run for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, but that's like the big challenge. So I definitely plan to walk a lot and jog with my husband outside. I really plan to be out and also working on the Wii Fit. The Wii Fit can really work you out, trust me. I started unlocking more yoga workouts and strength training and some balanced board games and aerobics too. It really works you out, it really does. And my center balance is almost in the center. I put more pressure on my left than my right. And that is understandable, because when you're heavy, you tend to put more weight on one foot or the other. My left foot is actually the bad foot. It's not crooked or anything, but I have really tight tendons there, and I used to go to the foot doctor a lot, and I had a special pad that they made to put in my shoe, because my feet, when I would walk, they stick out. So when you're heavy, they stick out. So it wasn't giving me good posture, and that's why my back is so screwed up. But my back is getting better because of the yoga workouts. Well, a lot of it is stretches, and they really stretch my back. But when it comes to my spine, there's some cartilage in my lower spine that there's no cartilage. So my lower back is not being supported the way it's supposed to. Hopefully someday when I get health insurance, I can get that fixed. I've been a chiropractor since I was 17, and I would go all the time to get it cracked and my neck cracked, and it was always so nice. I actually enjoyed getting my neck cracked. It felt so cool because the lower back affects the rest of my spine and even up to my neck. So when my chiropractor would crack my neck from side to side, I could just feel from like the bottom of my skull all the way down, like almost to my midsection of my back, just completely crack. It was just really cool. I wanted to make a video mainly to acknowledge somebody that has been with me from the beginning of my weight loss journey. This person is the most wonderful person in my life. This person is the love of my life. This person is my husband. I want to make a video for my husband because he needs to be acknowledged for how wonderful he is. And everything that he has been through with me with my weight loss. Oops, sorry. There. My husband, Michael, he has seen me struggle so many times with my weight. I would try to go on a diet. It didn't work. I would try to start walking or try to walk or lift weights, and I would give up. But he would always try to encourage me to keep going, but I always gave up. He always did everything he could to push me. Hold on, I gotta fix the lighting here. There we go. He would always push me, and we would argue at times. I'm like, I don't want to. This was like back in 2009 and last summer, and he was the one that always pushed me. He always cheered me on, even when I just walk a half mile or not even. He'll say, you'll do better, you'll do better. And I didn't really believe him, thinking that I could do better. And he said, one day, Heather, you are going to do great, that you are going to lose a lot of weight, and I'll love you just as the same. I'll love you if you're in the 100s. I'll love you after when you have your surgeries. I'll love you no matter what. And hearing that a lot really pushed me to start losing weight. My mom and my sister inspired me in motivating myself, putting that into my mind that, Heather, you need to do something with your weight. You can't be a slum anymore. You can't be fat anymore. Otherwise, you're going to die young, and you're hurting the people that you love, your mom, your dad, everybody else, and especially your husband. So I really got that into my head, and I started my weight loss journey. And throughout, he has sacrificed so much. I don't work, like I'm an on-call sub-aide for Head Start, but I've been so busy that I haven't had a chance to work. He works pretty much 40 hours a week, and the money that we have, we try to survive on as much as we can. And my sister helps, and my parents help us. And the foods that we get, he said, get more for yourself than me. And I'm like, no, we're gonna even it out. So we would even it out, but yet he sacrificed a lot for me, because he said, you need to eat healthy. You need to lose weight. And I said, well, don't starve yourself. He eats a lot. He's very skinny, and he eats a lot, but he has a metabolism problem. His metabolism is too fast. So he metabolizes the food quickly, and he stays skinny. For me, mine was, in the beginning, too slow. It wasn't working right because of my thyroid. But now it is evened out, where I can metabolize food quick, and I can lose weight steadily, but not like that. So I worry about his health too. And I always tell him, you need to add some calories. And, I always watch out for him and he watches out for me. He's trying to gain and I'm trying to lose. So we have that bond that we help each other out. I cook him bigger meals and he helps me make my meals much smaller portions. And I always count and measure my calories. He's always there for me when I need to vent about my weight, if I'm feeling crummy, if I feel that I'm not succeeding when I feel like I'm not. And he always says, remember your subscribers, remember the people that are following you on Facebook. They can see your progress, I'm sorry. And he always says, Heather, I can see it. I can see the progress you're doing. You've lost this so much weight. You should feel really proud of yourself. And at first I didn't feel so proud of myself, I lost 10 pounds, 20 pounds. And then when I kept going, when I went past 20 pounds, then I felt like I'm really on my way. And he could see the struggle that I went through to try to lose the 10 and the 20 pounds. But then when I went past that, I knew that I was capable of doing more. He is so wonderful. He has pushed me so much. He is the reason that I'm still going with this weight loss journey, because he has done so much. He always roots me on, saying, come on, honey, keep going faster, run faster on the Wii Fit, try to put in more exercises. And when it's springtime and summertime, we're going to walk every day. Walk in the morning with me before I go to work. And he always encourages me. And every night before we go to sleep, he always says, you're beautiful to me inside and out. And that will never change of how I feel about you. And that's what I need to hear. He is so supportive. He's such a great person. And I'm happy that you got to meet him on YouTube. There's so much I can say about him, guys. He is the one that has pushed me. And he was the one that picked me up when I would fall. And he would talk to me soothingly and tell me that I'm doing a great job of how far I've come. That he can see self-confidence. He can see my self-esteem is much better. And he always says that every single day. And I'm like, are you ever tired of telling me that every day? He says, no, because I'm speaking the truth. That is what we need, guys. We need people to really support us with this weight loss journey. Losing weight is really hard. Doing it is harder than seeing it. When you watch it on YouTube, you think, oh, that's not bad. It is hard. And you need that support system. You really need people that are supporting you. And if you have a spouse, boyfriend, girlfriend, or a partner, or a friend, or cousin, or even your parents, sibling, anybody, you really need to have that support, because yeah, you're supporting yourself, you're motivating yourself, but if you have that extra push for someone to say, you can go faster, you can go harder, I know you can keep going, and I know you are capable of doing a lot more. That is the type of support system that you need and what we all need. There's a lot of people that have that support system, and we are all fortunate, guys. We are very lucky to have wonderful partners and spouses that we have, that can see our struggle, that's seen us cry, have seen us get frustrated when we see the number on the scale is higher than lower. They see us when we're feeling down, that we can't fit in a pant size that we want to yet, or the top we've always wanted to wear and is still too tight. And the simple words from our loved ones that you will fit into it very soon. Just keep working hard. And when you fit in it, you're going to look amazing. And that's what Michael would always say to me all the time. And I always listen to him. Listen to your loved ones. They are telling you the truth. They wouldn't be with you throughout this journey if it wasn't for them not loving you. You know what I mean? I kind of said that wrong. If it wasn't for them, or if it wasn't for my husband, I wouldn't be this far. My sister, she held my hand at the beginning, gave me the steps, and then she let me go. She let me do what I wanted to do. And we always talk about losing weight and how like our progress and everything. And now it's my husband standing right beside me, being there with me, not holding my hand, but he's helped making me stronger. He's there with me. He's my guide. He's also like my trainer. Oh, he pushes me. He always says, "Come on, I know you can do better than that. I know you can go harder. I know you can go faster. I know you're more capable of that. I need to see you sweat." And having that, that is good. If you have somebody, or I shouldn't say this, but if there's somebody in your life that's not helping you, then you need to find somebody that will be with you, that wants to work out with you. And that's what my husband does. I work out first on the Wii Fit, and then he does. And we cheer each other on. When it comes to eating, he cheers me on about how good I did on eating, and then I do the same for him. We take care of each other. When you really love somebody, you take care of each other. And I love my husband more than anything. He is so amazing. There's just so many things I can say about Michael and the great qualities that he has for a man. He is a wonderful man, and he is really rare to find, I have to say. He is very hardworking. He works hard for what he wants, and he adores me, and he loves me, and he wants to make sure that I live a good and happy life. Because like him, he wants me to be healthy and physically fit for when we're ready to have children. But for now, we are being selfish in a way by finishing school, starting a career, and then have babies. I feel that is the best way to go. I kind of jumped back and forth again, sorry. Really cherish the people that's in your life. Cherish the person next to you that you love dearly. Be there with them. Be their rock, and let them be your rock. They are there for you for a reason. And don't ever throw that away. Stick with them, and they'll stick with you. And just like my husband, when I was at my worst, he was always there beside me. He never left. And he's never going to leave me now. So I want to say to my husband, I love you so much, and thank you for being wonderful. And to everybody, my friends on YouTube, to their spouses and boyfriend and girlfriends, thank you for sticking by them. Thank you for encouraging them that they could do this, because this journey is not easy. And with your support, you really have helped us along the way. So, thank you to everybody. I give you a hug. I go, I don't want to cry yet. I'm saving all that for when I lose 100 pounds. Starting to tear up now. Whew, I'm sappy. Have a wonderful New Year's Eve, everybody. And I will see you next year. Bye.